いらっしゃいませ。こんにちは。Would you like English menu? 日本人です。えハーフです。すみません。すみません。大丈夫ですよ、大丈夫。もう本当に申し訳ありません。もうどうすれば許してくれますか？本当に大丈夫ですよ。結構そうあるので。すみません、すみません。本当にすみません。こんにちは。何？Hello, are you check in? 日本語で大丈夫ですよ。But English easier? 日本人なので。日本人？ねえねえねえねえ、日本人なんだって。
Oh my god, this is so bad. Our birth rates are declining significantly and the youngsters are not responding to the $5,000 offer to have kids. Oh, I'd love to live in Japan someday and have kids. Oh my god, thank you so much. Although you're gonna have to lift the dual citizenship ban. Why? Well, I had to give up my Japanese citizenship because y'all don't allow dual and I need to be Japanese to live there and have kids, right? Yeah, we're not gonna do that. You know beggars can't be choosers.
Wondering what's in your bag?
Oh, okay, sure. I like this.
In that video, everyone was obsessing over the girl's bag. And y'all, when I was in Japan and I saw so many schoolgirls wearing a similar bag, I needed that bag. But I couldn't find it anywhere because turns out when I asked my mom what these bags are called, they're called scuba, which literally translates to school bag. And when I told my mom I wanted this bag, she was like, girl, why do you want a school bag? That's weird. And I was like, why wouldn't I? Look at it. It's chic, it's big, has so much utility. Since I couldn't find a place that sold these school bags, I ended up going on Amazon and I ordered one of these bags. But when I put it on, I don't know, it didn't hit the same. Maybe it's because I wasn't a schoolgirl, or maybe this make of the bag was just not that nice. So I ended up returning it. While I was still in search for this bag, I came across a TikTok video that was showcasing this bag. And I was like, wait, that bag is very similar to the Japanese schoolgirl bag, and this is the one that I ended up getting. Let's unbox it together. This bag is from Sama Ondo. It's a Korean brand and it's their utility bag in size L. I really think that this is super cute and it'll go with basically everything except for maybe with an entire kawaii outfit. But yeah, what do you guys think? Do you think this does the Japanese schoolgirl bag justice? Let me know in the comments. Sushi kudasai. Ocha kudasai. Don't say that when you're in Japan. First of all, no hate to the creator that invented this sound. She's iconic. I love her. But what I'm trying to point out is that if you've learned Japanese, you probably learned that kudasai is what you should say when you order something in Japan. But I personally don't really use kudasai as much. And I've also noticed that my mother and my grandparents don't use kudasai either. Instead, the word that we use is onegaishimasu, which basically just translates to please. And while you can use kudasai, it's not as polite as onegaishimasu. And as you know, politeness is very important in Japan. So how would you use it? Basically, you just want to replace kudasai with onegaishimasu. Sushi onegaishimasu. That sounds horrible. Anyway, I hope this helped and don't forget to follow for more content on Japan, Japanese culture, Japanese language, etc. And now I'm just gonna sit here because the video needs to be 1 minute long to be paid on TikTok, so... Let's talk about what's going on in Nepal right now. Some of you might know me from the Japan-related content that I make on here, but I'm also half Nepali and Nepal is my home, it's where I grew up, so it's really my responsibility to talk about this. I will be reading from my notes from time to time. Just a quick summary on what happened yesterday. On September 8th, 2025, Nepali youth across the country gathered to protest against the government's long-standing corruption. What was supposed to be a peaceful protest turned into a vile scene of police brutality and really showed the true colors of the government. Nepali police opened fire at the protesters in the capital city of Kathmandu, even shooting a teenage boy who was in a school uniform in the head. I did unfortunately see this boy's bleeding dead body being carried by the protesters, and I still haven't recovered from it. And so far, over 20 people, mostly students, are dead and hundreds of people are injured. The entire country is pretty much shut down in a sense that curfews are in place and schools are closed until further notice. And today, September 9th, the entire country, my dad, my friends are in the streets protesting. And if I'm being very honest, I'm really worried about them and selfishly wish that they would stay home. Corruption is not a new thing in Nepal. It's always been blatantly obvious that it's there. But a lot of us does always look the other way because I think we always felt like there was nothing we could do to change the ways of the government. However, from my observation, due to the rise of use in social media like TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, Nepali people, especially the youth, are starting to become more aware of the state of the country and where their taxes and the government funds are going. This is where the criticism against the Nepo babies or the children of the politicians come in, because they're on Instagram flaunting their wealth while the rest of the country is working their ass off but seeing no change in the country. And just recently, the government did ban a lot of social media apps, which you've probably seen a lot of the big news outlets talk about as the main reason for protest. The social media ban is just a part of the story. It's definitely what could have ignited the protest. Apparently, the main reason why the government banned these social medias is because they want Meta, Google to register in Nepal, meaning that they just want more money for their pockets. But by banning these social medias, you're taking away the apps that people are using to communicate with their families, because a lot of Nepali people go abroad to work because, once again, there's no opportunity in the country. And banning social media also means you're silencing the Nepali people's voices. To my Nepali people, please stay safe. Please participate in peaceful protest. Please avoid vandalizing public property because that's gonna cost the country money. And if you're not Nepali but you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for listening. I myself haven't been able to find a proper way to donate, but I will keep you posted on my Instagram stories. Bye. Japanese is so hard. No, it's not. All you need is this one word and you'll be completely fine in Japan. And that word is so, or different variations of that word. So, which means yes, or that's correct. So, or so desu ka, which means really? そうなんですよ, which means exactly. そうですね, which means I agree with you. そうなんですか, which means I see. Wow, that was so much food. We ate like 30 plates of sushi. How much did that cost us? The total is 3,500 yen. Right, because it's like 100 yen per plate. That's really reasonable. Ooh, that was some good food. I'm so happy there's revolving sushi in America now. I know, right? It looks like we ate around 30 plates this time too. It's gonna be like $1 per plate, right? I think so. Oh, excuse me, here's your bill. Oh, thank you very much. What is it? Oh, give me that. $100? $3 per plate? I thought this was supposed to be cheap stuff. And it looks like we're gonna have to tip too. すみません。はい。ファウンデーションを探してるんですけど、カラーマッチお願いしていいですか？カラーマッチですね。今人気のファウンデーションはこちらなんですけど、このファウンデーションは色が2種類あるんですけど、お客さんにはこちらの濃い方の方がいいんじゃないですか？そうですか。ぜひお試しください。はい。じゃあ。いいですね。そうですか。ありがとうございます。Excuse me. Hi, how can I help you today? Yeah, so I'm actually looking to get a shade match today. I was wondering if you could help me with that. Of course, I'd be happy to help you find your perfect shade. So I personally recommend this foundation. We have 45 shades, so I am 100% sure we can find something for you. 45 shades? Okay, America. I hope you have a great trip. Next. Hi. Here you go. You're Japanese? Yes. Security at counter 2, please. Sorry, what's going on? We just have to check to see if your passport is real. Wait, what? This is just a security precaution. Oh, okay. I swear my passport is real. Let me explain. So, my dad is from South Asia, which is where I get the non-Japanese traits from. So please, save your reasonings for later. Please let us just get this done real quick. Okay. Go ahead. Okay, after further inspection, it has been confirmed that your passport is in fact real. Here you go. So are you gonna apologize or something?
ねえねえ、レイナちゃんってさ、ネパール人のハーフなんだよね。そうだよ。じゃあ、ネパール語話せるって意味？話せるよ。じゃあなんか教えてくれる？いいけど、何習いたい？じゃあ数字はどう？数字？数字。 あれ、レイナちゃん大丈夫？数字、
Here's why I'd never survive in Japanese public schools, part 4. Now you can acknowledge my pink hair.
レイナさん？先生、これは、茶髪もダメな学校にピンクの髪型ですって？何考えてるんですか？ごめんなさい。ルール知ってる上にやってしまいました。
You're crazy! Go home and dye your hair black now.
Okay. Wait a minute. Did you just speak English?
Here's why I'd never survive in the traditional Japanese workplace, part 5. And this issue was protested very recently in 2019.
おはようございます。レイナさんおはよう。レイナさんってメガネしてたっけ？目が本当に悪いんです。そうか。実はこの会社、ノーメガネルールなんですよ。だから明日からはコンタクトでお願いしますね。でも、なんでメガネはダメなんですか？なんでって、その可愛い顔が冷たくなってしまうからですよ。冷たい顔ですか？